Good morning, everyone. I'm Kesha P., your host of Living My Passion. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart: crafting your unique voice, turning your quirk into power. We'll be discussing why it's important to develop your unique voice in writing, how to do it, and I'll be sharing some tips that have worked for me. Today's topic often stumps many aspiring writers: how to uncover your unique writing voice. It's not an easy task, as it involves a lot of introspection, experimentation, and patience. But once you've found it, your unique voice can be your most powerful writing tool. It can turn your words into an immersive experience, captivating your readers and leaving them wanting more. Let's get started on this journey of self-discovery. Are you ready to find your writing voice? The first step in finding your unique voice is understanding what it is. Your writing voice is the distinct personality, style, or point of view your writing exhibits. It's what makes your writing uniquely yours, and it's what sets you apart from other writers. It's the flavor that gives your words their zest and appeal. It's not something you can see or touch, but it's definitely something you can feel. And most importantly, it's something your readers can feel too. You might be wondering, how do I find my unique voice? Well, it's not like looking for a lost pair of glasses. It's more like carving a sculpture from a block of marble. You have to chip away at the unnecessary parts, smooth out the rough edges, and polish the surface until it shines. It's a process of discovery and refinement, and it's a process that takes time, patience, and a lot of practice. One effective way to discover your unique voice is by experimenting with different writing styles. Try writing in a conversational tone, then switch to a more formal tone. Experiment with humor, satire, poetry, or narrative storytelling. The more styles you try, the more you'll understand what feels right for you. Remember, there's no right or wrong style. It's all about what resonates with you and your readers. Another key aspect of finding your unique voice is understanding your audience. Who are they? What are their interests, their fears, their dreams? What kind of language do they speak? The better you understand your audience, the better you can tailor your voice to resonate with them. The more your voice resonates with your audience, the more engaged they'll be with your writing. Now let's talk about authenticity. Your unique voice should be a reflection of who you are. It should capture your personality, your values, your worldview. Don't try to mimic someone else's voice because you think it's better or more popular. Be true to yourself, because authenticity is what makes a voice truly unique. Your readers will appreciate your authenticity and connect with your writing on a deeper level. Now let's move on to the use of language. Your choice of words, sentence structure, and rhythm can greatly influence your writing voice. Do you prefer short, crisp sentences or long, flowing ones? Do you enjoy using metaphors and similes? Or do you prefer straightforward descriptions? Experiment with different language techniques to find out what suits your voice best. And don't forget about tone. Your tone can set the mood for your entire piece. It can make your readers feel excited, curious, nostalgic, or even melancholic. Play around with different tones to see which one fits your voice best. But remember, consistency is key. Once you've found a tone that works, stick with it. And finally, don't be afraid to take risks. Try new things, experiment, push your boundaries. You might discover aspects of your voice that you never knew existed. Remember, finding your unique voice is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the ride and don't be afraid to take a scenic route. That's all for today's segment. Remember, your unique voice is what sets you apart from other writers. It's your secret weapon, your magic touch. So embrace it, nurture it, and let it shine. This week, I challenge you all to experiment with a new writing style that you've never tried before. Maybe it's poetry. Maybe it's satire. Maybe it's a personal essay. The goal is to step outside of your comfort zone and discover a new facet of your unique voice. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about exploring and growing. That's all for today's episode. I hope you found it inspiring and informative. Next week, we'll be talking about how to market your unique voice and make it heard in this noisy world. Until then, keep writing, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep living your passion. I am Kesha P, signing off.